Hey there YouTube, there's Next Charge here with not a voiceover, but actually yeah, just a deck review. Excuse me. Since Infernity is actually, well, have like 2 months or less left before retirement, I decided to just show you guys the current build which I'm been using in tournaments lately. Actually, this you can't say it's current because I just changed it like 7 minutes ago. So yeah, basically all of them have already developed their standard, and yeah, ban lists will hit them. It's definite. Okay, so we have our standards, which is tree grapher, tree. Oh yeah, I think you must know about the OCG infinities that they all specialize in level 9, so you can spam Trashula. Yeah, people are also wondering whether Trashula will get hit. I'm not that sure. Well, but if you have an opinion about it, do leave it in the comments. I'm really interested to know your opinions. This is Hellway Patrol, Plague Spread Zombie. There are no level 1 tuners in this deck. So, yeah. I know some builds actually run 3 Mirage, but 2 is working just fine for me. Okay, now you have 3 Pot of Curiosity or Pot of Duality in the TCG, which you guys might be wondering why I run this, because you can't spell summon during the turn and use it. It's actually good in setting up, in getting the stuff you need for a certain situation. Yeah, it might be situational, but doesn't mean you have to use it. If you have the parts for a loop, you can just set it down and have the handless combo either way. Situational is because you can actually use it, and let's say your opponent has a like Consecrated Light or Holy Light, and you can search for your side deck Fissures or your Book of Moon. I actually main 2 Book of Moons just to let you guys know. And yeah, 3 Launcher. Launcher will most definitely get limited. We have to prepare for the worst if you're running Infernity, of course. Okay, 2 gold sarcophagus, 2 Book of Moon. These 2 can also be well, bottomless trap hole, but I'm actually running Book of Moon because I know a lot of decks in my locals actually run. Actually, main deck the Thunder King Ryo, and some decks like Hero Beat actually main deck Consecrated Light. MST, 1 for 1, Reinforcement, Foolish Burial, Giant Tornado. Usually you're gonna search out this card with Golden Sarcophagus, then you can do your stuff. The greatest threat to Infinities is usually the Spell and Trap, because they have the crack to a different dimension and all that. Monster wise, DD Crow, Banisher of Radiance and all that. But for monsters on the field, you actually have cards like Book of Moon to actually solve that problem. 3 Infinity Inferno. The lighting in this part. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, 3 Inferno. Do down your stuff. Mirror Force, Torrential, and Solemn Judgment. I'm actually gonna miss running Infinities when the ban list comes, but I shouldn't really be talking about the ban list. But yeah, I'll probably be. When the ban list does come, I'll probably upload a post ban list build. We'll never know. So now you have to have the extra deck, which is 3 Trashulas. 1 Allow Justice Decisive Arms, and if you watch the anime, they have the 3 Polar Gods. They're all level 10, so I'm not actually sure, but I really have the feeling that they're actually gonna nerf the anime effects to fit the real life card game if they want. But I'm actually like glad that they have Divine Beasts, and 3 of them, of course. There's always some weird numbering of 3 in the anime, if you notice. Scrap Dragon, Duelist Revolution. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Maybe it'll come back to me later on. Miss Worm, but I hardly bring up Miss Worm, so I actually remove him. Goya Guardian, Gaia Knight, Bryonic, Magical Android, the weird Sea King guy, and Catastor. Actually, these 2 can actually be Splendid Rose. I don't have, excuse me, I don't have Splendid Rose. That's why I'm running these 2. Yeah. No. Okay. Now we have to move on to the extra deck, which is actually 2 Snowman Eaters. It's actually there to kill the Ryos or the Consecrated Lights. DD Crow, normally I find myself siding this when I'm fighting like graveyard decks, or in an Infinity Mirror match. You can actually sabotage your opponents. Yeah, it's very easy to get rid of this in your hand, and at the same time sabotage your opponent. That's the new card, Mirror of the Ice Boundary, so we might have a backfire. Lightning Vortex is against Swamp decks, and also to like discard the cards that clog up your hand. Normally when I'm side decking, right, I'll actually remove, sorry, give me a minute. I actually like side out one of the Paw of Curiosity, one Inferno, and what's that last card? Yeah, Dark Arm Dragon. He was there all the while. Okay. And other stuff, depending on the type of deck which I'm facing. To roll a Decree, it actually hurts Black Feathers, Black Wings more than I actually thought. Yeah, you could also run Trap Stun if you want, or you could also run Trap Stun instead of Dust Tornadoes. One Heroes Rule 2, you can actually run 2 Heroes Rule 2. Actually, the side deck is very open-ended. You can actually even run Dark Bribes. One Trap Dart Shoot, one Mind Crush, and one Return from a Different Dimension. If you actually noticed about the side deck, it has actually more traps because the main deck actually has a very low trap count, lower than usual trap count. So I have to reinforce the trap count using the side deck, but at the same time I have to side out stuff. Yeah. Well, I guess that's well, probably one of the last Infernity builds you're gonna see from me, I guess. But yeah, it's fun. 2 months later, we may see more Infernity, or we may not. Either way, leave a comment in the section below on what you think Infinities will be like in the after the ban list. Do you think there'll be new Infinity support? I mean, Kiryu is still alive in the anime, so yeah, we definitely haven't seen the last of him if I'm not wrong. Yeah, have fun guys, take care.